Well, hi there, everyone. Welcome back. So, I am making Thanksgiving turkey. So, I'm going to make the dry seasoning and then the seasoned butter. As you can see, I'm adding poultry seasoning, I'm adding parsley seasoning mix, ginger. Welcome back. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Here, I'm adding curry. Subscribers, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed, do consider subscribing at this point. We're adding thyme. Thanks for stopping by. As usual, click that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and share this video. All right, so I have a special secret to how I'm going to make this particular turkey. So stick around to the end so you can see what that special secret is. So as you saw, I added some bouillon powder seasoning. I added some salt. It has to be concentrated. There are several ways to making the Thanksgiving turkey, but you have to be very, very intentional because you want the meat to be seasoned and flavorful. You know, the turkey is big, so it's easy to just flavor the outside part. Meanwhile, the inside meat itself won't be tasty. So that's why people tend to, season and let their turkey marinate for even 24 to 48 hours. However, this secret will take care of that. I only had my turkey thaw out, and once it was completely thawed, that's when I started the process. So as you can see, I just added Cameroon pepper. It's optional, but I like that toasty smell and a little bit of kick to my dry rub. And now let's go ahead and make the seasoned butter, which will go underneath the skin of the turkey to flavor the meat. So I have my stick of butter. I'm adding that. And the veggies you see cut up there, or the herbs rather, that is a little bit of cilantro and parsley. A little bit of cilantro and parsley. So all chopped up and ready to go. So I have 2 sticks of butter there. Now I'm adding a bit of my dry rub that we just prepared. And then I'm going to add the parsley chopped up. Smash it. And I think I'm still going to add, about half a stick of butter to this mix. Because I need enough. The turkey is quite chunky. So I've added about a half a stick of butter. I'm going to mix that up. The butter is tasty at this point. It's flavored now. So just making sure that I mix everything up. And then we'll move on to the turkey. Okay, now let's add this special pepper. You can find it in the Mexican aisle of your grocery store in the produce section. So that's just a little bit, but it carries a lot of kick to it. So since it's going to go underneath the skin of the turkey, it will not burn, but rather to soak into the meat of the turkey. So here's the turkey. Now this turkey is not just your regular turkey. This is the brined, the turkey that was dipped in brine in salt water. So you can purchase that already, brined and packaged. So the meat itself is already flavored with a little bit of salt because it was soaked in salt. before purchasing. So that's the difference. So there'll be a little bit of flavor in the meat already. So now I'm just adding my dry rub. I don't need to add too much because this is a brined chicken. I mean, not chicken, sorry, turkey. This is a brine turkey, or turkey dipped in brine. So we need to get all the seasoning in there, in the cavity there, all around. Some people find baking turkey very, very tedious. I mean, initially I did, because sometimes you try it and then when it comes out, it will be cooked but no flavor at all. And that's why, a lot of people tend to use sauce, either, a gravy or a sauce to eat the meat. It goes well, it's tasty, but the turkey itself should be tasty enough to eat on its own. So I'll show you my secret shortly. But here I am just putting on the dry rub. So would you consider replacing a turkey with chicken? Maybe one of those large chickens. Will you consider that? I think I would. I would consider using a big chicken instead of a turkey, because turkey is pretty huge. And you can get the smaller turkey, but I think chicken itself has its own flavor as well. But traditionally, turkey is preferred. Anyway, so here I'm making pockets underneath the skin, and I'm now adding our seasoned butter. So I'm just going to make sure I'll add it to the back area, and then I'm going to flip over the turkey and add it to the breast area, because that's where the chunky meat is. So we want the flavor to really penetrate inside. So here we go. Okay guys, so just rubbing the extras, the extra butter just on the outer parts. I'm still going to put dry rub eventually. So now we're turning the breast over, and we're going to make the pockets as well. See, it's just easy to use my fingers to create pockets underneath the skin. I need to switch my gloves. I should have purchased a tight glove, but this is okay. I'm now using my hands. They're clean, washed, and ready to go. So I'm just creating enough pockets because we don't want to compromise really inserting the flavor on the inside of this turkey. Otherwise it will be bland, to be tasty. So I need to really stuff that butter all the way inside, as you can see. And as I'm stuffing it in, I'm pressing the outer part so the butter can really go in towards the front of the turkey breast. Again, this is a brined turkey, so it was already pre-soaked in salt water. Prior to purchase. Alright, so see, I'm just creating pockets here, stuffing the butter. And of course the butter is going to melt and the seasoning will just seep into the turkey. But hey, since we are not keeping our turkey overnight for it to marinate, we are going to do something else before baking. the turkey, which would really, oh my goodness, the flavor would really go all the way down to the bones. Who can guess what that is? If you know what it is, put it in the comment section below before we go ahead. But yes, we're not done yet. Here I have chopped onions and celery. So we're mixing it with the leftover seasoned butter, and we're adding carrots and also parsley. I just stuffed parsley into the turkey, and now I'm adding the carrots, the chopped onions, and chopped celery. The celery is optional, but celery it gives it a different, unique flavor. So now we're adding orange slices for that extra, refreshing citrusy flavor. And of course, there is an opening at the neck area of the turkey. I'm also going to stuff some orange slices there for that citrusy aroma. And then we're just going to tuck in that extra skin, which is going to melt and really ooze out some flavor. So now here's the bottom of the bacon dish, turkey dish. So we have potatoes, little round potatoes. We have some carrots, we have some rosemary, we have parsley there, onions, and we're just gonna we have also at the bottom there chicken broth. So now here's the secret: you smoke the turkey before baking it. I learned that fairly recently, actually. So I have it on a charcoal grill, which is going to be infusing that smoky flavor into the turkey. And of course, with the slow heat, the butter is going to melt slowly into the turkey. With the smoke, oh my goodness, guys, the flavor will go all the way to the bone. Trust me. So here, this is after, I'll say about 15-20 minutes on low charcoal heat. You see that it's looking like it's cooking on the outside, but it's not even done whatsoever. It's not cooked. But we're just pre-smoking it. The smoke is really infusing and the flavor. So now after just a bit of, I'll say about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, we've transferred it into the oven, and I put the oven on 365 degrees. And this is about another 15 to 20 minutes in the oven. I'm just bringing it out so I can, take some of the juice at the bottom and pour all over the turkey to keep it moist, but it's not done yet. We're going to still put it back in. All right, and here it is. I'm still going to keep on with the process till it is done. I mean, it took another extra about 30 minutes for it to be done. And my goodness, guys, this was so tasty. All right, that's my Thanksgiving turkey. Hope you liked it. Subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.